Hello again and welcome back. It is time for another stream. And we are going to at least get the roof put on and some furniture put in on this house. And get the windows filled in. I'm going to change the shape up of some of these windows, I believe. Oh, and get the porch. These couple of blocks mark where I'm going to put porches, so I'll have to get those done. That is the plan for here, and then eventually we will go venture out so I can find some other tree biomes, get dark wood or dark oak, pale oak, maybe some cherry, and just try to have all the trees so I can keep them growing, so I have all the supplies for building the village over there. And it's also going to be mining for tough, because you can never have too much of that. Alright, let's get the porch built, actually. Stone cutter needs piece of iron. Okay. Whoop. Do I have that in one of these? Yes. Perfect. Alright. And let's do... I think I need more than that. Let's just do that for now. No, I'm not gonna do stairs. But I am going to need stone brick. I need 4 of those, I think. Alright. Yep, I knew I needed more of those. Alright. I probably need more than 6, but let's see. Yeah. I need 3. I could have counted before doing that, but... meh. Don't need that yet. I realize now I could have just done stone bricks, not slabs. I'll do that, and I'll make 4. Seven. Alright. Wait. No, the slabs go there. But they go lower. Did I do that there? Or did I do it on the outside of that? Yeah, I think I did it on the outside. Yeah, I think I did it like that. Okay. Okay, so I can what did yeah, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, now then let's go make 8 of those. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. And then I forgot that I did stone frame. Oh well. That's for later me. Okay. Let's put you and you and you there. That's for later. I can actually put the frame for the wall in here. Down. Two more. All right. There we go. I might just... I originally had the door here. I'll keep it there. I'll put that in there later. Okay. Let's go get a plank. Boop. And then we'll grab those now, and I need 2 more. There we go. All right. Just for funsies. And okay, let me go get my bed. Whoop. There we go. Set spawn. Okay. And I think I should have enough room in my inventory for that. Let me get rid of these. Composters over here. There we go. Yay, I got everything. Okay, and... wow, I had just enough room for everything. Okay. Where do I want all of the junk storage chests? We'll put them here. Okay, so stone, stone, boop, boop, andesite, gravel, that, dirt, 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 granite. And that stuff. We'll just put that in there for now. Okay. I do not have enough room in my inventory for this one. Which is fine, because I'll leave that there for now. I will take this. Let's take these things too. There we go. Okay, let's put the furnace, stone cutter, and you. There we go. Got our crafting area. Let's see. Let me put you in there. I'm not gonna have enough room. Yeah. Okay, let's go see. Oh, I might actually have enough room. I just don't have room for you. That's what I will do. Boop. I'll be back for the seeds. Nothing's gonna go in order. I'm just getting it out of my inventory. I could have kept the food in my inventory, but that's okay. Okay. Let's put you back in there. Shears. Why not? Okay. Go there. Okay. Wool. Let's sleep. And then we'll go pick up those seeds. Boop. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now then, everything's moved inside. So that's good. Put the wheat there. We'll go throw that there. Let's grab you back. Okay. Stack of sticks. And that should be good. Now then, let's get a door. What color door do I want? Do I want an acacia door? Yeah, I should stick with the acacia. keep that door with me in case I decide to go in the water. Nope. Okay. Alright. Roof. Did I do... No, I think I still just did jungle for the roof. Okay. Oh, ladders. Ladders. Did they need bamboo for ladders, or was it just sticks? I can't remember. Ah, cool. It was just sticks. Let's do that. Okay. In this corner here. There we go. Man. I think I actually had the roof all the way up there, but that's fine. Let's do... Boop. I forgot. That's okay. Doesn't need to be symmetrical, I guess. I'm definitely gonna need more. Yep. Okay. Boop. Oh, I forgot. Whoops. Well, we'll have extra flooring and roofing for something else. There we go. Get stuff there. And then I can have boop and boop. Another one there. And I will do the same thing of having not there. There we go. Okay. We should be good. I'm actually gonna put you there. And there. There we go. A little bit better. Now then, actually, let me just put a door in here. I'm going to have it be like that. There we go. Oh, no, actually, no door there. Because I completely forgot about this side door. Oops. There we go. Okay. And I was going to do just fence posts instead of glass in here. I don't need the jungle wood anymore. So it's going to be acacia. That I think too. I just had. There we are. I didn't have the big windows here. I'll keep it. I'll see how I feel about it later. And in here, I did only have just that as a window. Because I was going to do, well, can't really do bunk beds because then the ceiling's there. But I was going to do bunk beds here. Maybe instead I do 2, 3 beds here. No. So I was going to do a set of bunk beds here and a set of bunk beds here. I might still do it. We'll see what happens. Okay. And then we'll keep that one fully open. So I need 6. 6 fences. How many fences can I build? Perfect. Did I even do? I didn't do that. Oops. Okay. Then I need I only need 4, but gotta make 6. Oh, I actually need a lot of these. Because the entire roof is surrounded in fences. Oops. Oh, no. Just out of range. Let me first sleep and then I'll grab some dirt so I can build up. Come on. There we go. Slept with the bed open, or the door open. Wait, you're over on that side. There we go. Oh, whoops, I forgot. What is it? It's that. Okay. And I forgot how to work that. Okay. Go up to the roof. There we go. I'm definitely going to need more. At least I don't need a lot more. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna need more sticks. Okay. I did not think that through. I still don't understand how to do this in here. Okay. Hopefully I counted right. There we go. And I will probably, let's see. There we go. All right, this should be good. Yeah. It is at least pretty much mob proof, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but good enough for me. Now it's time to drop off stuff and pick up stuff and go on an adventure, maybe? Don't need that. I actually do need you. No, I think my boat is over there. Okay, I've got enough food. Let's take a saddle with me. Take... Yes, we will. I'm going to make 2 silver, goodness, iron axes. Okay, and then the bed, and that goes with me. There. could test out a copper pickaxe. I know it probably mines the same thing that gold mines, but the goal is to get trees. So oak is going to be easy to get, of course, because there is oak nearby. Jungle saplings I have? No. But I have a jungle tree growing, so that'll be fine. I don't need the jungle saplings. Let's see. So it's just going to be pale, dark, and cherry? I'm not thinking about the nether trees quite yet. Warped and crimson would be really good to have, but I will get that later. Oh, spruce. I need spruce trees. So we will wait for a new day to start, and I will go ahead and ship on out to look for different biomes. And I know this seed has all of the biomes in a relatively decent area. But I don't know exactly where they are. I did look up this seed before I started this world to make sure that I did have a world that would have access to all of the wood types, and I didn't have to travel 10,000 miles away to get them. Because that was an issue with my oldest world that I had on Bedrock. All of the biomes were so far away. Anything that I wanted was just not impossible to get, but it was a pain. I guess while we wait for it to be morning, thank you, Saman Scribbles, for following yesterday. I got that notification after I quit streaming. I had missed it while I was streaming, but thank you for following. Okay. Okay, should be able to sleep now. Boop. Now the question is, what direction do I want to go in? Traveling by water is probably going to be one of the easiest things. What are my coordinates? Oop. My goodness. I still have a gnat. One singular gnat in this room. And it just keeps flying on up to me every now and then. Okay. Now then. I am 308 by 841. I think... Just cut straight that way. That would be heading... Okay, first position, heading up. Okay. So, whoop. I keep forgetting it's F3. Okay. Alright. Let's... Which direction did I say? East. That way. Ooh. Okay. I almost hit 3 instead of F3. Do I have all of my stuff? Yes, I do. Alright. See if that horse that I brought over here is still here. If not, we can find another one on the way out. Yes, little cow. Whoop, hole. Well, there's a horse there. I don't think that's the one that I rode in on. Who is going to be fast? No. No. Come here. Oop. My goodness. My goodness. Where'd you go? There you are. You're decent. I think... Oh, there's some black and white ones over here. Let's see, the other one that was over here. That paint was probably faster. If not, I will go check out the black and white ones. No. Okay, look at the black and white ones. Either way, that fall is gonna hurt. Of course there's sheep on this side. Nope, you're slow. Ooh, okay. We're gonna try to get you. Where'd you go? Come here. Goodness. You are just going to kill me, aren't you? Yep. My goodness. Maybe I should have brought carrots. I know. There we go. Goodness. We are still headed. Yeah. Of course I get you, and we're gonna cut through there. Let's go around. See if we can get the high ground. I didn't. Okay. Never mind. We're not gonna take that route. We'll take this route. That's fine. Oh yeah, birch. Oh, dark oak. Okay, well, let's, I guess, head... Okay. Mushroom. Head over towards the dark oak. Completely forgot about birch, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. There's a good spot. We will dig you a nice little horse hole. Excuse you? There we go. Oh, I can't place a mushroom on grass. That makes sense. Okay. Let's boop, boop. Set a spawn here real quick. Eat. I might as well cut down you. This way I can get birch saplings when I come back down. There's a hole there. That's not going to be fun when I try to go to sleep. Let's light it up a little bit. Wow. And did it. Alright, perfect. Now it's time to get up. Oh. Now everybody gets to see how clumsy I am when climbing. Well, might as well just get you. Okay, and then want to make sure it can actually deteriorate. So we're going to disconnect it from that tree there. There we go. Okay, well I've got 4, so I've got enough for one tree. Whoop, hello. There we go. Okay, and I guess it is time to head down. It's just whoop. So it stays a little safer at night. Not that I really need to stay here for long, since I've got birch and dark oak saplings, but I would like another couple of dark oak saplings before I leave. And we'll have to go in to see if there's a pale oak inside of it. I don't know why I did that when I said I was going to go in there and see if there was pale oak. So we're going to set spawn again. There we go. Climb back up the mountain. Well, hill. Okay, Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Oop, another one. Perfect. Um, oop. Oh, okay. That'll be good. Oh, is this just a tiny little dark oak biome? Oh. Is that spruce? Oh my goodness. I got spruce on the other side. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, this is a short adventure, I guess. We'll go for this tree. There we go. I will end up picking up some of this moss too, just so I have. Oh, shears. Oh. There we go. Some of that hanging moss. Okay, and let's see if we pick up any two. Well, I think pale oak has like the worst drop rate for saplings. I rarely ever get them. Usually have to do a mass amount of deforestation in order to get them. Okay. Deterioration probably isn't going to happen because... Oh no, they're not connected. Oop. I don't see any up on top. Oh, there's one. I think you were on that one. Ooh. Oh, you're on that one. I'm not going to be able to get it from there. Let's get on top of this tree. Of course, you just fall straight down. There we go. Another one. I have 6. Okay. It's going to prove me wrong and actually give me saplings this time. 7. I might have enough for 2 trees. Perfect. Let's get these things broken. Oh my goodness. I never get this many saplings from pale oaks. Oh, okay. top of the tree I go. Oh, I had it. Oh well. Let's see. Let's grab one of you. And you. Got 2 of those. So I can bone meal them later. In fact, since I have too much dirt, do that. Make things easier. Did you deteriorate? Yes, and you didn't drop anything. That's fine, because I have enough for 2. Ooh. Hello, cow. Okay, let's collect these torches. And why did you go so far that way? Oh, you have a good jump too, bud. Why can't I put... Whatever. Anyway, get back here. We need to go that way anyway. And not fall in any holes on our way over there. Ow. Oop, oop. Oh, that's a single wide. Here we are. Alright, we've got an opening over here. Let's dig you a little hole. Excuse you. Come back here. Oh, wrong buttons. Let's get that wood over there, that over there, that there, that I'm probably gonna throw away. Okay. Have that. Oh, I hear lava nearby. Is it below me? It's probably underground below me. And there's a lush forest underneath here. Is that more pale oak, or is that where I just... No, because I came from... that way. Yeah, because there's the pale oak I was at. There's more over there. Alright then. Alright. I just want to sleep. There we go. Let's see. We got anything? Tree I chopped down was right there, wasn't it? Ah, it was right there. And detach. There we go. Good. One spruce. Okay. Yeah, you're not connected to this tree either, so we should be good. I almost have enough for a big taiga, or big, spruce tree. Come on. I might consider replanting if it drops another 2 or 3. A stick. There's one more. Okay. If you drop another one, I will replant. Nope. Yeah, the lava's gotta be below me. Everything. Yep, no more. Okay. Oh, I should have brought a lead rope. I might just cut down one more tree. I'll cut you down. Yeah. Sticks. Let's see how much more I can get. I should have made myself a snack. I think I'm getting a little hungry. Stick and another tree. Ooh, another little sapling over here. What is it, Thurston? You still have half an hour until your next meal, boy. Whoop. Hello. What, Thurston? You can come in here, boy. Sticks. I don't know if you can hear him meowing or not, but he is begging for his lunch. Or he had his lunch, but he gets a 5 o'clock little snack. Because otherwise, he gets too hungry in between lunch and dinner and it makes him a little nauseous. So he gets lots of small meals. Huh, boy. You can come in here. Come on, Thurston. No? Okay. He just wants to sit outside the door and stare at me. Alright. That should be enough of that. Wait until morning, I guess. And then we'll get... or head back, I guess. Because we've got saplings for everything. I can grab an oak tree, just a regular old oak tree. See some over there. It shouldn't take too... ow. It shouldn't take too long to go grab it. And yes, I know that one tree back there would drop regular oak saplings, but... just break this one down. Okay, cool. Boop. And I'll throw you there. Just for fun. Yeah. Hi, cow. Okay. Well, we've got all the saplings. All the saplings and all the wood. There we go. Alright, little horsey. I'm gonna take you back home. You've got a better jump than the other horse did, and you're about the same speed, so... Eee. That and you were also a pain to tame. Gonna have to figure out a name. Yeah. Well. Okay. Sleep. No monsters. Quick view. Okie dokie. Let's take these back. Did I leave any way down there? Probably. And it's fine if I don't get all of them. Yeah, that lava is like right here. Ooh, right here. I'm not going to dig straight down, but I do just want to see. Yep, there it is. Alright then. Let's go. Alright. Is that the way I went? My goodness, I am the worst at directions. Let's go back up here because I can see that's the one that I saw, so yes, I did go that way. Oh. Let's go around this way. That's a hole. There we go. Run along the treetops. And you've got enough health. Sorry, little one. Oh, you didn't take any damage. That's good. Alright. Yes. Need to go this way. Pumpkins. Like, did that? That didn't even drop anything. Oh no, I just don't have room for it. There we go. My boy is meowing in the kitchen so loudly. Ow. Oh yeah, I don't have inventory space. I can't pick up those eggs. Whoop. Don't fall in the lava. Don't need to lose my horse. Alright, you know what, horse? You are going to go inside. There we go. Enjoy the living room. I'll put you in there. Hmm. Okay. So as far as surface saplings go, I think I have everything. Think I have all the tree types. Now it is going to be time to make a new chest just for all the wood stuff. Oop. Okay. We're just gonna combine that. Alright, so we've got pale oak, we have you. Let's move this stuff over. We will organize it in a second. I just want to get that. Okay. Okay. Right, that's all the wood types. Let's do this. Ah, acacia. And you. Okay. Now then. Oak. Dark oak. Spruce. Actually, you know what? There we go. Just to help keep things a little cleaner. No, I think I'm gonna redo this. You there. Scooch you guys down a bit. Then I think acacia is actually gonna go after oak. Yeah. Because then I have jungle wood, and then we'll have acacia here. I'll put that as a placeholder. Boop. Okay. That can just be leaves, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. Anyway, acacia and then spruce. You know what? No, acacia is just gonna go over here. Acacia and mangrove are gonna go over there. Just because they don't really fall into this gradient here. For stripped logs and planks, not necessarily for the bark. Okay, so then we'll do that and that. There we go. So yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll just have planks, stripped oak or stripped stuff there, slabs, and various things here. Okay. Oop. I think I'm gonna put a barrel over by the field, so that way I have wheat and seeds stored there, and probably bone meal too. We'll just put some of that there for now. That. For now, we're just going to put that there. That'll go in with that stuff. Okay. And that for now. Okay. Now then, barrel. I can't remember if barrel is all whatchamacallits. All slabs or if it's slabs and planks. There we go. Barrel. Okay. I need 6 planks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then it's you. And then that. Yeah. Okay. We will go put a barrel outside. Could put the horse in with the sheep. I very much could do that. Okay. Well, that was a quicker trip than I thought it was going to be. Oh, cherry. That's what I'm missing. I'm missing cherry trees. Okay. Well. Oh, I can put the hoe and the shovel out here. There we go. And I will put that and that there. Let's put that there. It is almost time to feed my cat, so I will do the adventure maybe after that. I might go out and look for it now. So I don't know where cherry biome is going to be. I know there is one, because I think when I looked the seed up, I had everything within like 4,000 blocks or so. But I know that this world had, like, the nearest cherry biome was a small one. So it might take a while to find cherry. But I also... I don't know if I'm going to be using it anytime soon. I know that the logs would make a nice frame and accent, but I don't know. I don't know. But for now, let's do some grass clearing. had my finger on the wrong spot. I was hitting S instead of W. Okay. I'm just not gonna hit all of that. Okay. That's fine, I guess. What? Just... Okay. Minecraft water physics. Don't understand it. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close to the lava. I want that there. Okay. Yep. Doesn't make sense. Oh yeah. I gotta cover that up too. Oh no. Okay, good. Don't want to turn that into obsidian. Okay, let's go over here. Boop. Yeah, should be good. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I don't have to waste torches to light that up. Look at that. Alright. Yeah, still far enough away. I know water buckets don't go that far, but I still would rather be safe than sorry. There we go. Alright, we can get a couple of bucket pours down. Nope, okay. Alright. Excuse me, horse. Excuse me again. I'll just put these in here. Oop. Oh. Alright. One little chick. Wait. Huh. That's where you went to. Okay, well, I'll leave you down there. You're fine. Now then, the big question is, do I build houses and then terraform, or do I terraform and then build the village? Like, I'll do minor terraforming, like taking some of these tiny little bits down. And I know I'm gonna need to fill the holes before I can do anything, but don't really have the full village planned out. So it's going to be kind of a wing it sort of thing. Okay, I'm not gonna get too close to my starter house because there's going to be distance between that house and the village, but they might have some farmland out this way. I know I'm definitely going to take advantage of that lava pool, and there will be maybe some blacksmiths. But it's mostly just a small little farming village. Really? That was better. So I think this little thing is going to get taken down. Those couple little things are going to get taken down. That's going to get taken down. I'm going to even up this area a bit more, so the hill will probably end about here. Or it might end a little bit farther out, and what I'll do is I'll end up keeping kind of a bigger drop right here and have a house right here. I should go mining to get more supplies. I might actually... I think I'm gonna go back to the desert village, pick up the iron that I got from there, and then maybe venture into one of those dripstone caves that I had seen on the other side of the desert. Because some more dripstone would be helpful. And maybe I will build the lava. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. Maybe I'll build the lava generator close to the lava pit. Have a blacksmith maybe right there. And it's gonna be that level, so I'm gonna take this thing down to this level, so that way it's a bit more even. Right? Do I want it at that level, or do I want it at this level and just fill that in? Yeah, I might fill that in, have it at that level, so that way this thing is just one step above, and then flatten that out and that out. Okay. Well, I think my best bet is going to be to go collect my iron from the village. Yep. Okay, that should be decent enough for now. We did a little bit of clearing. Get it cleared, get that crevice over there filled in. Fill this one in. I can probably fill that one in right now. Although, I don't want to go down there right now with torches. Don't want to fill it in and make it just like a mob spawner. So, we'll do that later. And then I'll have a pathway that I'll get from there to here. Oh, it is time for the boy to get his 5 o'clock meal. So, let's get into this house. There we go. Eat some food. Alright. And then I will... Oh, I am on caps lock, apparently. I will be right back. I'm gonna go feed my cat. And I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I am back and I grabbed myself a little snack. Get my headphones back on. Okay. I will continue playing, but I'm going to mute myself for a second while I eat because I don't want you guys to listen to me eat. I don't like listening to people to eat, so. Okay. Had a little sweet pepper treat. Let's see. I don't know why I came up here. I really don't. Okay. I picked up that horse when I got onto land after taking a boat most of the way here. Wondering if I want to just trek it and run instead of taking a horse. Okay, zombie. That works too. You come from down here? Possibly. We'll just boop, light that up. Okay. Oh yeah, I threw all the eggs. Rotten flesh can go in there. No, I typically like to keep something just so I have a building block in case I fall somewhere and need to build out. To hoof it or to walk it? That is the question. Because I am... Let's see. What way? What were the coordinates again? To that village? I didn't write down coordinates to that desert village. But spawn was 169 to 73. So... And I am currently at 315, 835. So I could... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run up. Because I need... Okay, so I run... Oh, that way and that way. So if I head up that way, I should get... I take the river. Right? Where am I? Okay, so I need to mostly just go north. I could go around the mangrove forest and then go up. But I think what I'm gonna do is risk it and trek through there. Because it is... Yeah, I mostly need to head north. But if I cut east, I think ocean. Like if I go that direction, I think the ocean is there. And then I can boat it the rest of the way. Okay. I should make maps. Did I leave my boat over here? Did I park it somewhere over? Yes, I did. There we go. Well, now I've wasted half a day, but that's okay. Do I have my bed with me? Yes, I do. It's not going to be safe to sleep in that forest. But if we can cut across east a bit, I think I'll be able to get out of it before nightfall. Otherwise, it's a matter of trying to survive, of course. Ooh. That was quite the wall. A beehive. Could always get on top of the trees and run that way, but it's fun to explore in here. Oh, I could have gone to where I plan on putting another hut at in here. Of course. What? Okay. Come on. Well, I thought that the ocean was going to be just east, but I guess not. Oh. Okay, well, we are at an opening. I know I'm going in the opposite direction that I need to go right now, because I'm going... What is that? Oop. Yeah, because I need to go more than that way. But this works. Ah, yeah, there's more of that swamp. I can probably sleep over here. Oh, I like these flowers. There we go. Yeah. Oh, keep hitting the wrong thing to get rid of that screen. Okay, let's see. Yeah. That's, there's some broken trees here. Yeah, more forest. Jungle. Okay. Let's set a couple torches down. Just to be safe. And then... Oop. Bed. I do not know what I'm doing, apparently. Time to sleep. There we go. Yep, broke my torch. Had a feeling that happened. Okay. Torch. There you are. And you. And we're just gonna go south. I think that's what this direction is. So we were headed east, so that means this way is south. Pretty sure. Jungle? Oh, ocean. Okay. Let's... Although I'm probably actually close to... No, I am not. I went way too far east. Alright. I did not pay attention. But that's okay. We'll just row our way back to that desert village. Oh yeah, did I find... Yeah, I did find that one on the way out there. That's right. Those squid go. Synchronized swimming. Oh wait. Did I pass it then? That's the portal near my spawn. So... yep, because there's a ocean monument. Yeah, I passed it. That's what I get for having a little snack. My goodness. Yeah, because it's the ruined portal, that boat, and then the desert village. So I guess I needed to go south instead of north. I'm gonna have to write down the coordinates to that village once I get there. Because I was just heading back towards spawn and I figured, oh, I'll see the village on my way there. I should have known after seeing the jungle, and yeah, look, right there. That's the village. I was right next to it. Yep. Because I came out of that puddle right there. Alright. Go park on this side. Beep. Set my spawn. I'm taking that with me because I am going to start. Well, I'll leave that there. This way I have villagers that I can breed and trade with to get more stuff. Yeah, I'll take that with me. What's in here? Ah, yes. I will take that too. Alright. Okay. I think I can leave. Well, let me take some bamboo. Otherwise, everything else can stay here. There's sugarcane that I can get easily over there. Fishing rod. I'm gonna take that. Move that back into its place. Boop. Okay. I think that'll do. I might as well take that bit of sand. Why not? Okay. Do I go mining for more supplies? I should be decent on iron for now. So I should be okay. So, let's just do some fishing before we leave. Maybe we'll get something nice. Like luck of the sea. And mending. Wow. Okay, that works. That was lucky. I doubt I'm gonna get a mending one right after that. It's probably gonna be fish, but that was a really good pull. What? I can't believe that that happened. Okay then. That's lucky. Isn't that horsey? And a mending book would be great too, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Now it's probably going to be a fish. But that... getting 2 fishing rods in a row of what I wanted is pretty amazing. So I'm gonna have to make an anvil when I get... that was a bone, not even a fish. But I'll have to make an anvil when I get back to the cabin. That way I can put those fishing rods together. I don't want to risk breaking one of them right now, so I'm still using up the unenchanted fishing rod. I still can't believe it gave me what I wanted. Thank you, ocean. Like, that's amazing. Yeah, it is, horse. Water bottle. I can make mud. Okay. I'll leave the fish here. Yeah. Hasn't touched the horizon yet, and now I can sleep. Alright, well, I think I'm just gonna hoof it back to the house. And just make sure. Okay, so 300 by 800. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, that way. Mostly that way, actually. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I will take the boat. Hello, Kit Kat. Alright. Let's make sure. First position has to be positive 300, so we're mostly gonna go that way. I know we're going away from third position quite a bit, but it's just easier to do the big trek on the boat. And then we'll cut through the mangrove forest again. Get lost a little bit. That's fine. Still can't believe that if I had just turned left instead of right, I would have been right at the village. I didn't write the coordinates down. Again. It was something like negative 500 for the first position. So I'm gonna write that down. Okay. We're getting to a point where I can start heading inwards. Let's go up a little bit more. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yep. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. So, first position, yes, I need that in the 300s. Second position, I need that in the 800s. I should have just cut through again. Where that, thing was. I went, yeah, complete wrong direction. This is what I get for relying on coordinates. I should just write down whether things are north, south, east, or west on this thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, because, like, I thought first position was... First position was going... Oh, but because I had turned... Yep. Okay. I get what it is now. I'm just... Yep. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna cut through the jungle. You know what, I don't even have to go there. I'm just gonna take the route that I took this time. So I just need to go... Okay. Alright, so... This way, third position. This way, first position. It's just easier to run in a straight line than it is to follow the curve in a boat. And I should have just climbed up. Does that one go all the way up? No, it does not. Climb up a tree. Do you go all the way up? You go all the way up. Oop. Oh my goodness. Ow. That's fine. Gonna hurt, but that's okay. I am amazed that I did that. Perfect. Not perfect, because I didn't realize I couldn't get up right there. Hi, little bee. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to risk sleeping in the mangroves again? Or should I just sleep here? Yeah, because I still have to go like 400 blocks that way. Alright, so I will sleep here. Get rid of that. Look at that crevasse. And we'll just look from over here. Look at all that water. Oh my goodness, I don't know my directions apparently. So, we'll wait until morning and we'll head out to get back to the cabin. Probably make another chest for all this stuff that I just grabbed. I'll have to make a shelf for another couple of chests, maybe a barrel. Okay. Well, while we wait, let's see. I guess thank you to the folks on YouTube that have found my VODs over there. I appreciate the comments and the subscriptions. And yes, people do still play Minecraft, amazingly enough. I know it's an old game, but they are constantly updating it. I've been playing Bedrock since what, 2019? Maybe 2018? Because I played it on the Xbox first. I didn't have a computer that could really tolerate anything. I only had a laptop, and that had my art program on it, and even that would lag a little bit. So I didn't even try Minecraft on the laptop. I didn't want to buy it and then not be able to play it. So got it on the Xbox and went from there. I do have my old world, my first world from back then. The only downside to it is because on Xbox, when worlds reach 1 gigabyte, it's probably been patched since then, but when worlds reach 1 gigabyte, they crash. And I tried saving it on a USB and getting it over here, because instead of doing realms or anything like that, what did I just... Oh, goodness. Sorry, I hit the Windows button. Okay. Anyway, hit the Windows button instead of the... What is that? Control. Oh. But anyway, that world got to be 1.1 gigabytes every time I would move just 10 blocks or flip a trapdoor or something. It would just absolutely crash. And I tried transferring it with a USB port instead of paying $8 for a Realms world and trying to transport it that way, which I did eventually do, but only because I only had a Realms world active that I play with a couple of other friends on Xbox. Where am I at now? Okay, perfect. But I was able to get it moved over. The downside to when I moved it over was because quite a few updates had happened. My world regressed in progress. I'm assuming it went back to a previous save that wasn't as buggy, which unfortunately, that previous save was after I had done a lot of work on it. I had built a mansion in a jungle, and that mansion exterior was basically done aside from decor, basically. And, sorry, I'm really bad at talking and doing things at the same time. Boop. Okay, but, I had some rooms furnished. I had the glass dome on top finished. There was a central glass dome because I had a giant tree in the middle of it. On the middle of the inside of the mansion. And there was just so much that was done in that world, and it all just disappeared because Xbox, I guess. I don't know. There were probably ways for me to get it back, but I have no idea how to. I still have it on a USB drive, I just don't know how to get that off of a USB drive and onto a computer. So I ended up doing the Realms route to get the regressed version of it. The entire roof that I had situated for a couple of little buildings that were on top, they had 2 distinct roofs on there, and those roofs, I know what I did, but I don't remember exactly what I did. And it looked so good. And they are gone. And I had one of the buildings on the roof of the thing that had the completed little mini roof was a map room, and I think I had brewing stands in there as well. And it was all decorated for the most part. It still needed more work on the interior, but nothing from that survived. So it was all rather unfortunate. Okay, now then. Huh. Let me set my spawn in here. And boop. Put that down. Completely forgot I had a horse in here for a second. Okay. No. You're going there. Put you there. There we go. I'm going to make a barrel. Okay. Let's use... I don't think I'm really going to use the stripped mangrove anytime soon. I probably will need it for building various things, but we'll just use it to make a barrel for now. We'll make 2 barrels. Boop. Okay. Alright, wood. Did the light just turn off? No? Okay. Oh, goodness, my ceiling light is so bright. My ceiling light is a garage light that I bought for my plants. And I looked at it thinking one of the panels went out, but it didn't, and it's bright. Oh. Now that I can see again, you go in the tree section, you go in the tree section. I have a spot for you. I will get you figured out later. You can go out there. Oh. Wait. There we go. And that was all of the tree stuff. Boop. I'm gonna put you in here. Oh, I guess that means I'll do that. Put that in there for now. And then you go in with the other stuff outside. Actually, you can go out there too. Same. I can't jump out the window anymore because I closed it off. So, here we go. Boop. I'll put you in there for now too. Why not? Okay. I have dirt in there, but they're full stacks. I'll take that and put that in with the tree stuff then. There we go. Oh yes, I was going to make an anvil so I can combine those. Excuse you. No, I'm just gonna do... Is it 3 iron blocks? Oh, I didn't make 3. That's why. Boop. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness, I am in the wrong spot. Okay. And then anvil. We'll just go right there. Oh, I have 22 levels, so that'll be fine. Put you there. 26, yeah. Okay. 14. And sweet. Fully healed. Alright then. I suppose I can get some levels since it's almost nighttime anyway. I'm not gonna go do stuff out there yet. So I will just fish. Bring my levels back up. Oh, and in my original world too, I had so many maps fully expanded, zoomed out, whatever you say. Bunch of them all mapped out, so that way I knew where I was going, because I had a bunch of houses kind of scattered around. I made a little house in a Badlands area so I could get gold, and at that time I didn't realize how rare that biome was back then. Not necessarily the Badlands, but like the wooded Badlands, I think it was, is what I had. I had pretty much all of the Badlands biomes. Oh, I should probably go to sleep, actually. But I had that, and I was adventuring looking for a jungle specifically, and could not find a jungle. Eventually found one, and it was a sparse jungle, not a regular dense one, which was fine because I mostly just wanted the greenery from it. And that's where I built that mansion on, but it had taken months of exploring to find one. And of course my exploring is very, I guess, ADHD, because I get distracted by everything while I'm exploring, and then I'll find villages and be like, oh, you've got a bunch of holes in your village, let's fix that. And I'd end up staying there for a while. Whoops, sorry, I punched the mic. End up staying there for a while fixing up the villages, but then I'd go back out on my adventure and go back and forth from my main home close to spawn, which was around a acacia village, and all of my villagers died. I did not mob proof it, and I didn't sleep at night, so they were constantly dying, and I had 2 left, and I thought I had mob proofed everything and tried sleeping, but I went mining nearby, and that ruined it. And they all died. So I do have plans in that world to go breed some villagers. I found a village nearby, so I can drag some of them back over there and get my village going again. Alright, after we catch whatever this is, another cod. Let's drop this off. I think I'm actually going to put the cod in here too. And fishing rod. Why not? There we go. I'll put that saddle there for now. That I don't need. Okay, let's grab some of this dirt so I have it to fill some of those holes. Alright, horsey, I'll be back. Time to go clear out some more grass. I was gonna make spoons. Yep. I completely forgot that I was gonna make those. Don't have them in there. There, perfect. Okay. Now, we'll make quite a few of them. Let's move these out of the way. There we go. That should be enough. Alright. I don't like making iron shovels and using iron for that, but we are going to be doing a lot of digging. Oop, jumped too soon. Maybe once I get this all flattened out, I'll think about going out looking for more diamonds and killing the dragon so I can get an elytra. But we'll see. I kind of like traveling by horseback, but I know going through the mangrove, I can't take a horse through that. Okay, let's see. Let's go put... There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab that. It's gonna get closed up anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take all this coal. I should probably... What would be even smarter to do is to make, whatchamacallits? Ow. Okay. We'll just go over here. Really? Yeah, we'll go to this level. Oh, but I was going to say, I should make the lava generator. Can't waste any of this dirt because I'm going to need it. Think. Let's see. this. I know I don't need to put it there, but I'm going to. Oh my goodness. Excuse you? Goodness. You guys. You know what? You're fine for now. You don't drop leather. I don't really need you yet. I do love Java Minecraft. I know there's a lot more opportunities for things on Java, but speed filling in holes in Bedrock is so much easier. Because, like, if I were to do this, it would keep going instead of doing things like that. And it'd just follow the line. You still have to basically keep the cursor within this side of the block or whatever side you hit, but it was so much nicer. And you know what? Oh, I missed. That was... yeah. There we go. Could I get you to? Yes, but I'm not going to. You're not in my way. Oh, okay. There you are. Should I just grab a bed and move it out there? Probably. That would be easier. But I like sleeping in that house that I built. For now. Once I get some other things built, I'll probably end up sleeping in there. I also think the reach isn't as far on Java as it is on Bedrock, because, like... oh no, it is the same. Okay. It just... excuse you? Anyway. Okay, let's plot this out. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna spoon you. And then we'll spoon you. Well, despite how clumsy I still am with the keyboard, I think I am getting a little bit better at it. I still have to, if I move my hand farther away, I have to still look at the keyboard to make sure I'm in the right position still, but other than that, I still trip up a little bit, but not as bad. I know I was playing Repo last night with some friends, and accidentally hit Q with my pinky nail, and may or may not have almost gotten us killed because of that. But it was worth it. It was fun. Alright, let's go from here. Oh, I left some dirt over there. I'll have to go back and grab that in a second. Can't leave any dirt behind, little piggy. Not in the early stages, at least. I'll have to start shearing that sheep some more and get more sheep in there so that way I can plot out a path and maybe figure out some houses where they're gonna go, job buildings, things like that. Okay, that is looking pretty darn clear. Get these lone little pieces of grass over here. There is some pressure in my ears, so there's like a squeaky noise when I talk every now and then. That is awkward. I'm not gonna put a torch too far down in there. Yeah, why can't I reach like that? That should be good, and I shouldn't get things spawning in there. Further in, yes, there's going to be plenty of things that spawn in there, but for now, this ought to be good. This crevasse here, though. Yep. That's gonna be a fun one. I might as well get part of it covered. I'll get more of it covered, apparently. I'm down here, so I might as well. And also, get more of this stuff. Was that... Okay. Let's put one of you there. What are you there? There we go. There. Of course. Alright. Is that going to be enough torches? I think so. That should be enough. I will. Boop. Let's be like that. Don't fall in there. There we go. I thought that was going to be a lot more tedious than it actually was. What? Okay. Alright. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, forgot about that. I'll have to cover that up too. Hi, horse. Maybe you guys can name the horse. I'll leave that up to my commenters on YouTube. You guys can name this little black paint. And then maybe we'll rescue the horse from the hole over there and name that one too. We'll see. Let's sleep in this bed tonight. Ooh, sorry. Took a sip right in the microphone. Okay. Let's shear you real quick. Oh, it's raining over there. Okay. Boop. Okay, I put you in here. Perfect. I'll put those flowers in the barrel. I put the meat in the barrel out there too. You stay in there, horsey. I'll have to fish up a name tag so we can actually officially name that horse too. I'll do that in a little bit. I have leather in the house. Right? I do not. I thought I did. I guess that was in the other place. I'm gonna actually take you guys and put you in the barrel too. Same to you. Iron, that, that. There. Put you and you there. Okay. Let's take the diamonds and put those in the barrel too. We'll put, not there. There we go. Actually, I'll move the bundle. Put diamonds there. Bundle there. Okay. No, I'll wait to make the lava generator until I know where I'm going to put it exactly. And here's hoping that it's not a thunderstorm out here. Alright, let's eat. And yeah, I'll fill that area in too. Oh, light flicker, okay. There we go. Yep. No, it doesn't really matter because I fill it up all anyway, but it's still just like the nice lines when filling it in first. Oh, that was my fault. Okay. Okay, I will get this partially filled in, and then call this hold good until later. Like that. Like that. Let's go flatten that out. How so long as you stay out of the way, you're good. Dirt. I'm gonna have to fill that in. Oh, hello, hole. Okay. I forgot this one existed. And this one here. There we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of text messages. Okay, I guess my friend's daughter's horse went to the vet, I assume? I didn't know she was taking her to the vet, but everything turned out good. Alright, getting low on spoons. I should have enough made to get that flattened out, though. I'm going down... Am I going down 2 levels? Yeah, I'm going down 2 levels. So I should be good, even though this is a pretty big area that I'm taking down, but should be fine. Okay, I'll leave this side a little bit bigger. Oh my goodness. Sorry, sunflowers. There we go. Doo-doo. Ah. How far... Do I want it to be like that, or do I want it to be over more? Yeah, something like that. Oh. There we go. This is the level I'm going on, right? Yeah. Yeah. Then I can fill that in later. Let's get this broken so I can fill the rest of it down. Yep. There we go. Pick this all up, and I guess head back over to the hut to sleep again. I should have taken a screenshot of what this all looked like before doing all the terraforming. Oh yeah, hey, I can do this real quick. Maybe. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna get a sip of water. Alright. Don't hurt yourself, okay, horse? Yeah, there's not much terraforming left. That's good. I have 2 more shovels after this one, so that should be good. Yep. Alright, and I think after I get this all flattened out, I will probably call it here. Just because I need to eat dinner as well. Section this off a little bit, make it easier. I think my FOV is closer on here than it is on Bedrock. That's probably why I think I'm not reaching as far. I'll have to fix that. I'm not getting motion sick with it zoomed in like this, though. Typically I do. I think it's also because I've been trying to play little bits at a time with keyboard and mouse to reduce the motion sickness. Alright. One more layer to go. I actually might need to make another one. Let's go ahead and fill this in so I can clear up some inventory space. Everything is at that level. I might just... let's see. This area here is, of course, going to be this level. But I am probably... Well, let's do this. Whoop. And then I can terraform that a little bit later. So I can curve this after I get at least this down. Okay. So like I know you're in the way, I'm sorry. I don't think I actually needed to fill that in because I think I'm gonna do something like that. Oop, not that one. Seriously? Did you guys really have to spawn in right there? Yeah, keep going that way. I'll just spoon my way through the door. No. Yeah, I see you guys. Goodness, here. Let's see if we can attract them to go this way. Goodness, there are crevices over here. Yeah, keep following this way. One guy getting left behind is fine. So I can kill one guy. I just can't take on how many were there? 4 or 5 of you? Well, you are just staring at me over there. Don't go back. Okay, your group is split up a little bit. So there's going to be a couple in there, or at least one in there. Eat some food before I go kill that guy over there. Okay, let's go kill you. Hi. Oh, there's 2 of you. Oh, there was only 1. Alright. Yeah. Let's see if you guys will shoot each other. Oh, come on. Come on this way. Oops, I didn't time that one right. Still nothing. You guys don't drop anything. I should probably torch it up a little bit. Hello, horsey. Why don't those pillagers drop anything? Is that just something that's different on Java? Or is there something wrong with my game? Because I do tend to break games. I break games a lot. Typically not in those ways. Typically I end up, like in Skyrim, permanently dead dragon twerking in the middle of, I can't remember which goddess's thing it spawned in, but it's just on a mountain. When you go up in the path, it's going to jump scare you and just pop up and exist. But yeah, I have glitches like that, and then just... Oh. lots of random little things. There have been times where I'm playing Repo and I can't actually move. I just spin in place and slowly shift one way or another. It's kind of funny, but also annoying because I have to close out and open it a bunch of times to get it to work again. I think I'm going to adjust my FOV in a minute. I think... There we go. That's a little more natural looking. Okay. Okay, I need to... Oh, that zoomed in. It's a little bit better. Okay, let's just go straight down the line here. Yep. So I'm probably going to clear out these little spots over here to the right, and then call it because I am hungry. Okay, let me make sure I got all of my dirt. Okay, I think that is good. Let's go run back. Just like in game, I am hungry. Alright. Alright. So, we're gonna call it here. Go ahead and suggest names for that horse, and I will try to fish up some name tags. I might do that. Oh, sorry, I punched the mic again. Might do that on or off stream. I'm not sure. I've done everything on stream in this world so far, so I'll probably do that as well. And for those of you watching the VODs on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. I am Europa_plays on Twitch, and you can see me live there. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Thank you very much. Bye.